Here he is, 7-year NFL veteran, 3-time Pro Bowl left tackle, and the Buffalo Bills' 2-time Walter Payton Man of the Year nominee, bringing all the good, positive vibes coming off a heartbreaking season ending. How are you?
What up? It came down crashing real quick, but what up? How you doing?
What up, SHNOW-MAN? Dion Dawkins is with us.
What a Lucky Charm guy, right? Right? The Lucky Charm guy?
Oh, I thought it was Cinnamon Toast Crunch in my hat. You're not Lucky Charms. That's a lot of sugar.
Lucky Charm guy.
Yeah, Lucky Charm guy. We need, you know, these Buffalo Bills need some Lucky Charms. We got to fix some things here. Thank you for being here. Obviously, not the outcome anyone would have liked for these Bills, unless you're a Chiefs fan, of course. Yeah. Another classic game, though, for us watching. Insane rivalry with KC. You're like 48 hours, less than that, removed. What are the emotions?
The emotions are still high. Still trying to find the right way to de-stress and unplug. Still haven't really slept too well. You know, it's such a heart-breaking thing that, you know, in this league that we go through, and you know, like them Chiefs, bro, them freaking Chiefs. You know, it's just it's tough. It really is tough. Like when you love this sport and when you love this game so much, you know, like when you put your all into a season and then it comes down to what it came down to, you know, you feel like and that you've let yourself and the world and your team down for, I guess, not doing enough. But yeah, it's tough.
When you say Chiefs, the freaking Chiefs, like what does that mean? Like what happens out there?
Patrick Mahomes, Chris Jones, they just do what they do. And it's an honor truly to be able to play against, you know, great football players in itself, you know. Like we play this game to be the best, to play against the best, to be in the same, you know, arena as the best football players, athletes in the world. And when you play against the best athletes, you know, it brings the best out of you. So, you know, not to say that it sucks that we can't meet them in the Super Bowl and we got to go through them to get there, but it's just a good deal in itself that they have a great organization. They have a great organization, and they show it every single year. And truly, I'm a fan. Like, out of respect, I am a fan. I always have been. I like great athletes. I like great players, and they're great players. You know, like this is the sport. This is why, and we play it, so we could talk smack. We play it so they could talk smack. We play it so there is a competitive edge, or there's an advantage here, like it's a beautiful world, and I'm thankful that we get the opportunity to even play. So
really beautifully said. Did you talk to Mahomes after the game?
Nah, I walk right past him.
Were you mad?
Nah. Of course. It's always love, and
I mean,
love.
it is, but when you saw him put good luck on his caption, were you just like, oh, shit?
Nah, see, look, I'm gonna tell you the truth, right? People are so, not weird, but people just be trying to find any type of fuel, right? In that interview, I started off with, look, this is no disrespect, because it's not. I'm just speaking the fact. I was just speaking the fact that Pat Mahomes has never came to our stadium. So, you know, like, good luck with whatever you have to do to figure out what you have to do to win, which he did. So, yeah, do you
think it played a factor?
What?
People out there saying, "Why'd you give him fuel, bulletin board?" Like people are sort of saying that you got him going.
No, he wasn't thinking about that the whole game. Like, he wasn't like, "Oh, this is my good luck drive. Oh, this is watch. I'm about to show him good luck, good luck." Like, no, like absolutely not. Like people see media clips and people see what goes on, and that's just and what it is. But no, I don't think and that fueled him. But I definitely think that as a top competitor on this planet, like, Like he kept that there. Like, all right, cool, I got you. But
Bet.
that's why, and we play
Yeah.
like we don't play to be quiet. Like I don't play to be quiet. I talk smack when I'm playing games, and this is what makes it fun. Like, big skinny guy. You're like, hey, I'm gonna
Big
talk my
skinny
stuff.
guy. And you
I'm gonna
do,
talk my
but
stuff.
it seemed it's very respectful. And even in, yesterday was a tough day in the locker room. You were positive. You're being positive about the Chiefs. Like you want to play the best of the best. And it was one of the best games. And I can't even imagine the emotional exhaustion that you have, the back and forth, the 5 lead changes in total. Your offensive line did play great. 182 yards rushing, not allowing a sack. As an O-line, how were you able to find such success against the Chiefs defense? Because Baltimore's watching this tape.
Yeah, it was more so just come out and execute. Like when you're in these type of games, like you have to be at your best. You have to play your best. You have to play your best ball. So honestly, it was just the intensity level of do your job, play with the tools that you've been taught and just please put yourself in the right position to win because it's coming down to the final straw. But in those games, it's a trench battle. Like the guys like up front have to win the football game, and it will come down to the offensive line and the defensive line of who wins the football game. And it's 2 great sides playing, and we are both Super Bowl contender teams every single year. We're both in positions to have a chance late in the season. So with that being that, like both sides are intact to the fullest. And I'm just thankful that my offensive line made it through the whole season. My right guard, Saibo, he's a rookie. He played every single snap, which is unheard of. Every guy on that line started and finished the season, and I'm thankful. So it's a cool deal, but it sucks that we're talking about a loss. But hey, bro, we have another chance. We're gonna keep shooting. We're gonna keep throwing that ball. We're gonna keep blocking until that wall breaks down, because that wall is not forever. So
I just appreciate. I think
like
you're Dion. I think you're so important to this team because you're so honest, and you are positive. And
I live in a vulnerable state.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of criticism happening right now, right? There's a lot of tear down. There's a lot of this is what needs to happen. This is what. There's a lot of noise about Josh Allen. I'm going to ask you, just because you are being honest. I'm going to ask you the tough question. I'm going to ask you 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go.
Go ahead.
Josh Allen has to make a play, and it doesn't work out. A lot of people have a lot of thoughts about where his eyes were locked. With you, what are your thoughts on that play?
A lot of things, like football is football. Like if you're talking about that last play, I could have blocked better. We all could have blocked better. Somebody could have ran faster. Somebody could have been in a position quicker. Josh could have did this. We could have did that. The coach could have called a different play. Somebody could have did something. At some point, it's gonna be somebody. At some point, it's gonna be something. But it is, and what it is. Like it's just the way it goes. Like that's just football. Like anybody could say anything. But you can say, oh, Dion got bull rush into Josh Allen, but that's regular ball. Like you're gonna get pushed back. Josh could have stepped up. Dion could have took Chris Jones a little bit more to the left, and he could have drove him in front of Josh. But everything is a schematic, and everything is physics within a football play. So the world would never really understand. They're just gonna see what they see, and I'm happy with my guys. It's just the way it goes. Everybody could have did something more. Simple as that. And it is what it is. Josh Allen is our guy. Like we want him to be perfect. We want him to make every play. We want him to just do it all. But he's normal. He's a human. Like he's not supposed to be like this Iron Man dude every play. Like it's just the way it is. Like it's just the way it is.
It's
and
just the way it is. I got
man.
one more for you, and then we got to take a break.
Go ahead.
You're so, things went wrong. People are picking it apart. You're handling this all very well. What is it that gives you the confidence that you're not banging your head against the same Chiefs wall or AFC wall or whatever next year? Like, what is it about what this team is made of, what Josh Allen's made of, Joe? What is it that gives you this confidence and this positivity that you really do have?
We're true. We're true with who we are. We're true with what we're capable of doing. We're true with just being vulnerable and just being real. Like, nobody's hiding. Like, there's nothing to hide. Like, we're a great football team. We're great athletes. I think that I'm the best at left tackle. Josh thinks that he's the best quarterback. We have receivers that think that they're the best and receiver, and as they should be thinking that every play, every snap, every day. Like, we know who we are. We're not hiding from anybody, and we're not going anywhere. So the world is gonna have to see the Buffalo Bills every year, every snap, every play. And McDermott has us trained and fueled in a different light. So, it's us against us and us against the world, and we're gonna be here every snap, every year, everything. It's gonna be us, and we're gonna keep punching and punching and punching and punching till
Keep punching.
It wins. And just to tell you, every team but one team every single year is disappointed at the end of the year. So just think about how hard that is. Like, 1 out of 32 teams is hard. So we are right there at that door.
Yeah.
So I am okay with being there. We're not supposed to be perfect, and we're getting to that point where we're gonna eventually get it done. And when that happens, I'll talk to you and let you know that.
Oh, no, you gotta talk to me sooner. You gotta come. I'll see you next week, Dion. You're like my new co-host on the show. We gotta go.
Come on.
We love you, appreciate you.